Hello, Bill Molyneux here for Bill's Wargame World, and it's October 30th. We're getting ready for Halloween. Goober the Traveling Bear is all armored out from Todd, who has Rendezvous and Renaissance store in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Gets Goober all his armor. He has a set of chainmail waiting to get picked up. This is all in fun. Goober's ready to go out and slay all the zombies, ghouls, and other creatures on Halloween night. Alright, let's get sort of serious. A Maryland Veterans Museum in La Plata, Newburgh, Maryland. All the people that watch my video channel this month, we earned $103. I'll be delivering that to the museum later in November when we make our Battle of the Bulge video there. Alright, I have not announced the next small museum we're going to help, but I'm pretty sure I know which one it is once I hear back from the director to make sure he is on board with that. So, as you know, my YouTube channel, board games, and everything else are all geared to help small museums. So, speaking of that, the Goober 2024 calendar featuring a different historic site each month is at Blue Panther Printing, my new printer that's printing all my board games, even Fort Niagara. So we have several historic sites, the CSS News, Gettysburg, of course. For every purchase of these, everything I make off of these, I'm donating to the Braddock Battlefield Education Center near Pittsburgh. Sean and Matt are just wonderful historians, and if you need a calendar, they're $20. I do have a wholesale price for museums, but more than half of that's going to be going to the museum, I hope, once everything is said and done with printing costs. Next thing is Horns of the Buffalo, my French Indian War volumes 1 and 2, Brandywine, and later this week of October through November, probably November 3rd maybe, the War of 1812, 40 scenarios, all in one box at Blue Panther Printing. Alright, let's look at the desk. Let's see what we're doing here on the workbench. Alright, well, here we have one of the batches of stuff that Frank Prez sent me this, batches of resin building such stuff, walls and things. I've cobbled it together to make a burned out building. And then Jack Brendel from Arizona, if you remember, he sent me boxes of sandbags. Now I have flocked this, and as you can see, it's going to be Bastogne, and my white flocking material is going to get sprayed on top of this. So I'm going to do a light dusting, and had several people mention about using rubble on the interior, and I'll show you that here in a moment. Well, in rubble, right now I only have one real big chunk of rubble in there. Several people said you got to put lots of rubble in there. What I'm afraid is if I put too much in there, my figures aren't going to stand up good in there defending Bastogne. Now my Bastogne videos will be, I think we're doing 4. Martin Knight, famous wargamer of England, is sending me the scenarios. So that's what we have going on for the Bastogne game. I'm trying to get the some of the tanks together for the order of battle. The rules will be in 1-2 pages of Donald Featherstone. And we have a few other things to build yet for the Bastogne game. And Derek might donate a couple buildings for the game. Next thing I'm working on, real quickly, just to let you know, the 3D printed figures that Josh made for me for Hero Quest. I'm going to try to get my wife to be playing some Hero Quest. So I got some halflings with my eyesight issues. I know many of you would make super duper painting and turn them into museum quality figures. I am lucky to get this done. I have a bit of a problem with my eyesight, but they're coming along. Now, I don't know if any of you noticed or knew, I tried doing a live video. My wife's not feeling good, so she was resting upstairs, and we tried doing a video of me working on stuff down in the basement, and she watched on the TV upstairs. Sometimes she gets sort of bummed out that I'm in the basement working on stuff and she doesn't see me. So that was an experiment, and I know that, yes, I had the camera positioned upside down. Audio quality wasn't too bad, and then there was the issue of dead space for about a minute and a half when I had two dogs going flying by chasing a cat goofing around. All right, I've hit a lot of topics. My number one topic is you got to subscribe and watch a little bit of my crazy videos. That way I can get more money to donate to sites. You know, it's a great way to donate to a historic site. All you do is watch a couple of my wargaming videos. And of course, the Goober Traveling Bear Calendar. And those of you that don't care for Goober, I have some Vietnam vets that think Goober is great. And they are huge on Goober remains in both channels of both videos. Both Bill's History World with Goober the Traveling Bear and Bill's Wargame World. And if you don't care for Goober, just ignore him for 30 seconds and then we'll get to, wargaming. But it's all in fun. And right now, I'm missing Fallen and not wargaming with the Chuckleheads. We are staying home, taking care of my wife who's not feeling the best. So that's about it for now. I hope to do a video later this week of the German armor for the Order of Battle. This is just a quick 5-minute update, and please consider going to Blue Panther Printing and ordering a Goober the Traveling Bear calendar. And for you Marines out there, Goober went to see Chesty Puller's resting place, requested by one of my Vietnam Marine vets, and we did a very nice tribute video to Chesty, and that is featured for the month of November for 2024. All right, that's long enough for me gibbering and jabbering. Leave comments if you want me to try doing another live video or if that was a train wreck. Stay safe, everyone. Be kind, be courteous, and laugh at Goober. Life is very short. Could be very short for many people out there. So, thank you.